Right. I think we're rolling, guys. Down here at the farm pond this morning. I want to do some bass fishing. I may switch over to a little crappie fishing. I don't know. But if you can see, hope you can see, I got the Black Magic spinner bait on, slide happy lures. I got my 7-foot ugly stick with my Fluger try-on. Can't get some of these little small bass to hit today. Oh, there was one. Nabbed at it. Thought about it. Back over in the shaded spot. That's where they're at. Again, it's Black Magic spinner bait. It's 1/8 ounce. Perfect for these little ponds. Perfect for them shallow creeks, rivers. We've caught hybrid with them. This one I powder coated the blade gold. Don't know that helps. Getting down here a little late this morning, by the way. Again, last video you might saw me throw down toward the grass here. Bass like grass. That's what I've always found. And I was down here yesterday for a little bit, but not at this particular pond, but one of the others back here. Didn't have much luck. I don't know if that little cold snap coming through might have done something to them or what, but you know, I imagine it has. We'll try to spinner bait a few more casts, and I'm gonna switch over. The Zoom worm. It's one of my favorites. That black sapphire. I think that's what it's called. Really a great little worm, great little bait. Alright guys, I'll get back with you in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back with you. Got on a hook. I like the thinner hooks when I'm worm fishing because they penetrate better to me. But anyway, I got the Zoom 6-inch black sapphire. The Vive Speed worm. on here. Get it all laced. Straight. Well, pretty straight. Raring to go. Make it weedless. I hope y'all can see. As you can tell, I put no weight on there. Just want it to sink real slow and just kind of pull it across the bottom. Right there's a bite right there. Oh, I have to set my drag up a little tighter than that. But anyway, I don't put no weight on it. That's what it sinks to the bottom. We'll move it real slow. Let it crawl across the bottom. Mainly watching our line, see if our line jumps. Our line jumps, we'll reel down on it, and as old Richard Jean says, we'll put some steel in this jaw. I'm thinking the rubber worm might be a little bit better. I have to cut some of it off, it might be a little large. But anyway, what I'm trying to do is give it a slower presentation as opposed to the spinnerbait that we had. They are a little lethargic, I have a little bit more time to get the bait in there. And again, sometimes it has to do with angles, so I may have to walk over here on the other side of this little bush and throw it back that way and see how that works. Sometimes that's all it takes, different angle. And they could be done in a moss pocket down in there and you can't see it from the way I'm pulling it by, or was pulling it by the other way. Best to try several different angles. Oh, it's been a while since Bassin seen a worm. Dang, I'm about the only one that fishes these ponds. I hope. Oh, right here, right there. Nailed me a few times right there. Could be a small fish. You don't know. Oh, right there's a bite. Oh, missed him as well. I may have to shorten it up. Fix my worm here. Again, like I say, it all matters about the presentation that you give them. The hook could be too large for that fish, I don't know. Oh, there he is. He got it that time, I think. Yeah, there he is. He's running toward me. Yeah. Again, it's all about those angles. Gotta get those angles on these fish. They could be sitting down in little pockets and, waiting to ambush something, and, you're throwing by them, but they'll never see your bait. But it's a nice little male bass, and let's throw him back. Try to get another one. Now the bass in here ain't gonna be too large. It's a small pond. They won't outgrow their habitat, so it's gonna be smaller fish. Now in the other ponds, I have caught some 6, 7, 8 ton bass. None of those. The bass hit it about 3 times. Well, that was the 3rd time that he had hit it. Oh, here's another one. I think he's got it. Oh, no, we don't. Didn't get it. I just struck at it. Throw it back in there again. Stay out of the trees. I'll be doing good. Again, I like to move it slow. Once they actually cut that line, you can see right there, line has cut it, and then once that happens, it doesn't really swim right. So sometimes you got to pinch part of it off, and get it off your line here. Put it in your pocket. So we don't leave stuff laying around the pond down here. Don't want to do that. But anyway, again, I hope y'all can see pretty good. Just letting it go to the bottom, just barely pull it back. Waiting for them just to grab a hold of it, or, hit it on the fall. Weed all over here. Need to pitch it back underneath that little cedar tree that's over there. There we go. Get it tied. Get down there. by the base of these willows that are growing in the water here. Moving down the bank here. You don't bass fish and you're new to, oh, wait a minute, here's one. Nailed it a little bit there. If y'all new to bass fishing and y'all don't know a whole lot about it, I will tell you that it's real important to reel down before you set the hook. Got a lot better chance to make a good hook set on that fish if you do that. Throw it down this bank here. Out of the tree. Make sure that when you are worm fishing, you get that calm worm. Very important. Let your worm go to the bottom. Just barely reel it, just to get it moving across. It's not a constant reel, it's just reeling up your slack and letting it drop. Sometimes you need a weight if you're fishing deeper water. Oh, there we go. Dump it a little bit. And that could have been a bluegill. Oh, there's another one. Oh gosh. I broke my leader off. Broke off my leader. Be back with you in a minute, guys. This is the worm that I'm using. You can see it's the Zoom U-Vibe speed worm in the black sapphire. And again, it's a black and a blue glitter worm. These work great. I love these ones. The only thing that I don't like is if I don't know if they come in a 4-inch one, but I think I would rather prefer a 4-inch one. at least here, fishing these ponds like I do. You won't go through as many worms, I don't think, because they'll rip it up and then it won't swim right after that. So, but anyway, we're back together here. Back down this bank again. Let it sleep. Ease it up off the bottom. Nope, there's a bite right there. A lot of times that little splash is all it takes to get a bass over there. They'll come, they don't know if a frog's jumped in the water or something's falling off one of these trees. But they like the way that falls real soft in the water. It's not. I was just probably eating something there. Don't make me miss that tree like I did. Can't wait till it cools off a little bit more. Crappie tournaments are coming up. The only bad thing about it is I got a doctor's appointment coming up with a cardiologist, and we'll see how bad my arteries are. See if I need stents or not. And that may get in the way of me doing any filming on my first couple of crappie tournaments of this year, and I hope it doesn't. I pray that don't need any kind of stent at all or anything. Oh, there's a bite. Oh, I missed him. Again, that's probably the other one just pulling her down. That's where the 4-inch would come in handy, or me shortening up the line myself. Put her back in there. Doesn't mean you won't hit it again if it is a bass. Make sure you guys got a good picture here. Maybe kind of lean in a little bit. Get it back over against that bank, underneath that willow if we can. Yeah, there we go. Skipped right in there. Something right there. I had a hold of the end of it or something. May go over the hill here and try these other 2 ponds out before I leave. Doesn't get too hot. Let's try it again. Right back in these little holes. But I got all in the spider web there. Let it go to the bottom, and just, tap it around there. Be real slow with it. Oh, he come off. I had to use a bigger hook. Remember earlier I told you I like the little thin hooks? Well, this is a meatier hook right here. And not a big fan of the way they don't penetrate as well, in my opinion. But, you know, we're going to continue to roll with what we got here. I think that was the last hook, thin hook I had that I used in the beginning there that I caught the fish on. You know, that's not to say that these won't work. These will work, but let's go right back over there. Oh, he already got it. Oh, I missed him again. He come off. I ain't getting the hook in him. He's grabbing the worm. Just not getting the hook in him. Let's try that. There he is. There he is. All right. Finally. Easy, buddy. I'm gonna let you go. Just don't break my line here. I'll put a hook in my finger. Bass number 2. There may be more than one over there. Getting it like it's hitting it. What I'm gonna do, shorten that line. Again, put it in the pocket.